What's up, guys? I'm Mr. Skaymore, and I am finally back with another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Today's battle is against Kevonte, one of my viewers. So, looking at team preview, sorry, you can see I got a couple new pokes you guys may not have seen before. I got my Azelf, my logo, my mascot, and I got Patrick Star, my trusty Starmie. And we don't really need to look at the rest of the team preview. None of that stuff really matters. Let's just get right into the battle. So, I'm gonna lead off with Patrick Star because I thought that he had a pretty good matchup against most of his team, save like a few. And Kevonte is actually going to lead off with his Goodra, so this is a decent matchup for me, I guess. Because I know Psyshock or Ice Beam will probably do, I'm hoping it would do a little bit more than half, so I go for the Psyshock because Goodra obviously has a much worse defense and special defense. But unfortunately, it doesn't do half. It's not going to be enough for 2 hit KOs, basically what I'm saying. So next I go for Ice Beam just to see how much it will do, since another Psyshock probably wouldn't kill anyway, and it does even less than Psyshock, which is saying something considering I have an expert belt. That's how much special defense Goodra has over defense. And he goes to the Sludge Bomb again, and unfortunately he poisons me, and that's going to take Patrick Star down. I don't really know why he went for Sludge Bomb over Dragon Pulse in the first place, because 2 Dragon Pulses would have killed me, and he didn't really need the poison, but I don't know, maybe he doesn't have Dragon Pulse or something, but it's kind of unfortunate anyway that Starmie did get poisoned and had to go down. He could have done a lot of work in this battle, but whatever. Anyway, next I send in my Scizor, and he switches out his Goodra as I go for the Bullet Punch. I definitely should have gone for Pursuit, because Scizor, actually no, I'm not sure about that actually, if Scizor's, no, I changed my mind. I'm pretty sure Scizor is slower than Goodra, so I guess Bullet Punch was a better play. And next, Aegislash goes for Swords Dance. I guess we're going to have to play some Aegislash mind games, but I actually go for the Swords Dance too, so we're getting risky. We're both getting greedy, getting dangerous, but he unfortunately gets too greedy, and he goes for the Swords Dance again, and that's going to just leave him wide open for me to take him out with a Pursuit, so that was not smart. You never want to get too greedy with Aegislash. Always, I think, one Swords Dance is enough. Once after that, you got to start to attack. Can't worry, just... Yeah, he got too greedy there. There's no reason he couldn't have just attacked me right off the bat. Anyway, next he sends in his Delphox, and of course I'm going to switch out because Delphox is a fire type. And I send in my Keldeo, and he somehow predicts this and goes for the Psyshock and takes out my Keldeo, which is a really good play on his part. I would have never even thought about that, but anyway, that was a really good play. A lot of people think when someone runs a Delphox, like, they're like, noobs running a Delphox. Delphox is actually a pretty good Pokemon. I think it's really underrated. It has 108 speed, really good speed, and it has pretty good special attack, so it can run a really good, like, Choice Spec set or Life Orb set, stuff like that. But anyway, I sent in my Azelf, and as I was going to outspeed this Delphox and take it out with a knockoff, and that crit did not matter. Knockoff would kill, Choice Banded Knockoff would kill that thing either way. Next, he sends in his Klefki, and since I am Choice Banded into Knockoff, I decided to just go for the Knockoff and knock off its Light Clay, which is, I'm assuming, the item it has. So at least one of its screens will only be up for 5 turns, because even if I switched, it would still be able to get out both of its screens because of Prankster. So I decided to just stay in and go for the Knockoff, get that little bit of damage just so that Reflect won't last as long. Next, I send in Chimster, my trusty Infernape, as he goes for the Reflect, as I expected. Thankfully, because of that knockoff, it'll only last 5 turns, but, you know, whatever. And I kind of forgot that Klefki runs Thunder Wave, but whatever. I probably would have done the same thing either way. So he's going to run Thunder Wave, and it's going to paralyze my Infernape, cripple my Infernape, as I go for the Swords Dance. So now I have nothing to lose my Infernape. I'm like, oh well, might as well just attack some stuff while I can. And Klefki goes for Spikes. I don't know. I didn't really think he had much to switch into this Infernape, but probably gonna try to maybe switching in Greninja. I don't know. I guess didn't want to risk like me going for close combat or something. So I guess that was a good play. And I think I could have gone for Swords Dance. I could have set up all over this thing, but I couldn't risk that because it could have foul play. And if I went for Swords Dance and it went for foul play, I would just be demolished. So I had to go right for Fire Punch in case it did run a foul play over Spikes, as some Klefki do. Anyway, now he sends in his Goodra and goes for Sludge Bomb again. I don't know. I'm guessing this Goodra doesn't really have Dragon Pulse since it keeps using Sludge Bomb. But I also realized I think this Goodra might be Choice Specs, because even with the Paralyzed, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure Goodra still wouldn't outspeed Infernape either way. You can check, I might be wrong, but considering he switched out against my Scizor, and if he's fast than Scizor, so he would probably go for like Flamethrower or something. I don't know, maybe because he expected a Bullet Punch. I don't know, it doesn't matter, he's dead. So then he sends his Greninja, and since Infernape has not much left to do anyway, since he is paralyzed, I just let him go down to the Scald, take one for the team, go down for the greater good, as I send in my Charizard and hope to kill this thing. And I actually go for the Solar Beam this turn, which was definitely a bad play, because even if he did go for the Water move, and I used Solar Beam, a Solar Beam still would not have killed this thing. So I definitely should have just gone straight for Fire Blast, because he predicted my Solar Beam and goes for the Dark Pulse. So that Solar Beam is not super effective. Fire Blast would easily one-hit KO this thing as a Dark type, while Solar Beam did less than half damage, as you'll be able to see. I guess Dark Pulse was probably the better play on his part there. I'm not sure. Since he does run Scald on his Greninja, which is a little weird. I would run Surf for Hydro Pump, because Greninja's not going to stick around that long for the burn to matter. But anyway, he goes for Dark Pulse again. If he had Hydro Pump or something, he probably could have taken me out there with a Hydro Pump, but unfortunately, he doesn't run it, so I have to go straight for the Fire Blast, and I'm easily going to take out that Greninja. Fortunately, he doesn't get the Flinch Hacks. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh my gosh, I got so, like, confused. This whole battle, like, oh my gosh. Shut up, Connor. Keep talking. Charizard used Fire Blast. I used my oh my gosh. He said that Sylveon is going to be his last Pokemon, and I'm going to go for the Fire Blast because what else would I do? Why wouldn't I go for Fire Blast? I wouldn't switch. It's his last Pokemon, and he goes for the Wish, which is stupid. That's just prolonging the battle. Same thing with this. He goes for the Protect, which is, I guess, whatever. And he's gonna gain some HP back, but whatever. I go for the Fire Blast once again this turn, and it doesn't quite take that Sylveon out. And it is going to go down with a bang. That Sylveon's going down with a bang. He's using Hyper Beam. That is going to completely obliterate my 39 HP Charizard. That's got like what, 30%? That's like 200, like 200 power plus stab. Like, that's crazy. That's an extremely powerful Hyper Beam. But Charizard's easily going to go down to that, but it doesn't matter, because I'm going to send in Scizor, and I'm going to, after getting hurt by the spikes, go for the Bullet Punch, and easily is going to take out the Sylveon from, like, 5 HP, I don't even know. And that is going to be the battle. GG, Kevonte, good game. That was a really good battle. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. Like I've said in my previous battles, I'm still very new with it, so any input would be appreciated. Please drop a comment down below. Please make sure to like. Please make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.